Hello and welcome to Snowrunner Console Mods. I'm UK Gamer 88 and I keep you updated with the latest console mods, Snowrunner news, and we do mod reviews for console as well. Now we have a new truck came out, which this one came out the other day, the RNG 4x4, which came out to console on Friday, which today it's Sunday. So 2 days ago this came out. Now we'll have a look at it with this back add-on bit at the moment, and you can see this is exceptional truck, it really is. Now this is made by the Ranger Workshop, and they're one of our mod creators in my 808 modding Discord, so I'm well and happy to promote them, because Ranger does a fantastic job on his mods, he really does. And bringing this one to console, it looks exceptional. It goes really well as well. Really chuffed with this one. So let's go into the garage. I'll tell you what, let me show you in the front, because I do this all the time where I forget to show inside. We end up driving around or whatever and you can't see inside. So that is the front cab of it. And we've got, I think we've got working gauges. Yeah, we can see we've got all the working gauges on there and what have you. Got revs per minute and then the speed on there as well. Working mirrors, as you can see, just like that. That one can probably do with a little tweak, I suppose. So let's go and have a look and see what options got available for it. Now on this one we've only got the standard engine, but you can see power to weight and what have you, and the durability and fuel consumption are pretty good anyway. Then we have two gearbox options, which is the Mile HD 4070p, which that's the one I'm using at the moment. It's got a 7-speed box on it, and then we've got a 4-speed off-road gearbox for it. Then 3 different suspensions on it. We've got the active, which I love the active. It always helps you get out of trouble a lot of time. And then we have the AL5 independent, and then we have the aftermarket suspension, which you can see is that little bit higher up, just like that. And then moving on to the tyre choices. Not a huge amount of tyre choices, but you don't need them. You really don't. We've got excellent rated. Well, on road is average, and the other two are excellent. And you see we've got 55 inches, and we've got the good days, the good day instead of good year, brilliant that is, on the 57 inches, 55 inches, and then we, then we have the chained option, which he's got studs on those tyres. You can see we've got the studs built into it, the 55 inch and the 57 inch. So I think we will, let's change those up to the bigger tyres, just like those. And then winch options, one thing I'm glad he's put in, which he didn't have this on the previous trucks. I've got to try the other one, so I'm not sure if he's changed it on the other ones as well. We've got the offline winch, which in my book everyone should have an offline winch. It really should. So we've got all the standard ones, and he's added the offline winch, which is, well, for me, if you drive like me, you always want an offline winch. Engageable diff lock, which is on, that comes with it anyway. It is switchable. And then we have 2 different snorkels available, just like that. And then we have frame add-ons. We have the short cargo bed, the flatbed, the maintainer, which is got a load of repair points. There's 1,300 repair points, 2 spare wheels on the back as well. And then we have the fuel con tank, which is 1,050 fuel. So that's plenty, especially if you want to use this to get yourself out of trouble, run out of fuel, drop that on and off you go. Brilliant. And then we move on to next load of options, which we've got on the rooftop. Now we've got LEDs on the cab, we've got an LED bar, then we've got LEDs which are on the side of the cab there, which that's pretty cool, I like that. And then we've got 2 different roof racks options, that one there, which is without the lights, and you can have that one with the lights as well. We'll put that on there because this truck proved to be pretty stable. Then on the front end we have quite a few different bumper options, as you can see, just like that. And then moving on to miscellaneous, now he's got the 2 antennas, the antenna long, and he's got rotating beacons and flashing beacons. Now these antennas, that one there, yeah, it is that one is meant to be, is going to be an antenna for the radar, so you should be able to, now that isn't implicated yet, but the whole plan was going to be, instead of you pulling along the prototype trailer with that one, you should be able to well, show what's on the map instead of use prototype trailer, but that's not working yet. I meant to have a chat with him about it the other day and totally forgot. Anyway, so that's your miscellaneous options. Then we've got 3 different exhaust options on there, as you can see, just like that. And then rims, yeah, standard rims. Got 5 different color choices, so that's the standard one there. And then we got the green, and then the khaki color, and then we've got the camouflage colors as well, which that's the new one what he's added onto that one. It's pretty bright, like that one. And then moving on to bobbleheads, we have got some bobbleheads in there if you want all that, and some accessories, but we don't need to go for all that anyhow. So what is it like on the open road? I'll tell you what, shall we? No, I'm going to change the back on it, because I've got something to show you on the maintainer. Not the maintainer, the short cargo bed. With that one. Yeah, that's the one we want. Because we have got some animation on that bed. Which, I'll tell you what, let's just show you that now. Because I know what'll happen. I'll say, yeah, it's got animation, I won't show you. Now, I do like, you see the shackles on as soon as you're pulling forward and driving back. They're always moving around when you're going down the road. It's these little touches make a mod feel so more realistic. Now, when we go into the options, you can come down, we've got panel left and then panel right. So if you want to do your manual loading with your forklift, you can drop the tailgates down, well, not the tailgates, the side gates, and job's good. But that's a nice little touch, that I like that. And then we've got the suspension mode, because we've got the active on there, and you see it's not massive, but it just gets you that extra bit of clearance, as it is quite high anyhow. So you've got plenty of ground clearance there. So let's take it out. We're up at the proving grounds, which is my favourite haunt to go and test some of these trucks out at the moment. And I'll tell you what, let's just put it straight in the water, because we found it goes through the water and what have you without any problems. Now you can see with the 7-speed box, we haven't got the low plus and low minus, but not that we need it. It's good to go anyhow. I just prefer this gearbox with the 7-speed box. It seems to get up to speed pretty quickly, and you've bloody rolled it. And there's a winch point. Where's the winch point then? I'll tell you what, I bet we're not going to have any winch points on that side, are we? No, of course we're bloody not. Alright, we'll try, hopefully then. I can't believe I just done that. What an idiot. Now, what's the bets none of these winch points are going to winch us? Yep, we're just going to pull that tree back up and over. But that might help now. Let's get on the next. Yes, we've got a tree there now, so hopefully we can get rubber side down. There we go. That was my own fault. Of course, I put the active on, so it made it that little bit higher, and I probably shouldn't have climbed over that rock, really, should I? But never mind. Live and learn. But it has. I've had to play around with this one already. When it first came out on Friday, I took it out for a spin, and I was pretty impressed with it. Not that I'm unimpressed with Ranger's mods, because Ranger Workshop does a fantastic job on all his mods. It really does. Look at this haze. What time of day is it? Let's just put it back to the morning, and yeah, it's probably made it even worse there. But there you go. At least we get to see the lighting on it, because now we've got all the LED lighting on the side. It's got the lighting on the back of it as well. So there we are, into second, and you can see we knocked it up there, and it went straight up to gear 6. So you can just get on with things, and that's what I like a lot of. I do prefer the gearboxes which have got more gears in there, because you seem to get a lot more power out of them, really. Like we're in second now, up to third, hit the clutch, into 6th, and away we go. Not impressed with this fog. Let's put it up, and oh, now we've got rain. It's the only thing about proving grounds, you put it forward to 1 o'clock and it always rains. always bloody rains. It really does. So what's this like through the mud? Well, it's brilliant. It just keeps going. Now Rangers mods, he doesn't make them OP whatsoever. They are just nicely balanced. That's the sort of trucks he likes bringing to the game, and fair play for him to do it. He's got some fantastic trucks. So we've got one more MVTR now. We've got 3 of them in the game. Well, they're obviously called the RNG, as we're not allowed to use the MVTR name, and that one should be coming out soon, and that will be the full fleet. He's got a fleet of 4 different trucks that you can see going through the mud. No problems with it whatsoever. And then going over all these ruts, you can see all these suspension working a treat. No issues. Brilliant. It's a nice mod, really is. This ideally is a skating truck. You twat. No visible winch points over that way. Right, okay. Unbelievable. Yeah, I wish we had a bit more range on that. That's my only thing I don't like. Right then, so we'll try again with that. I can't believe I just went off that side. As soon as I was going off that, I was thinking, you're going to lose that, you're going to roll it, and of course no winch positions. So these are the things I wanted to show you, where what it's like for climbing and what have you. And we're just in the auto at the moment, and you can see this baby likes to climb. And that's not even going into the low either, so we have no issues with this. But like I was saying, it is more of a skate truck, where we haven't got any saddle high or saddle low. It's not really big enough for that. Would be nice if one was fitted on there. And you telling me I got stuck on that rock now? There we go. I did it earlier where I was in one of the Azovs and it just got beat straight on top of a rock. So we haven't got the independent, the active suspension on this one. I've just got the normal suspension, but you can see it all works pretty cool, and it is really stable. It's just if you don't drive it like a twat, like I do at times, then you won't have any issues with it. Oh, let's just smash into rocks as we go, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Let's carry on. Onward. So yeah, it'd be nice to, when the next vehicle comes out, because he has got 4 of these all in all. And going down, put it into low. Let's bit of control there. Beautiful. No issues whatsoever. Winch point? Why has it got a winch point? Oh, we don't want that. Oh, we're in low, that's right. That's right. Banging up the gears. So you hit the clutch, it goes up into 4th, 6th, and away we go. But let me know in the comments what you think about this one. Is it one of the mods you'll be using? I'll be happy when the restrictions are lifted a little bit, and then we could probably use a lot more of these mods, because I'm still having a few issues here and there. Oh, that sustained a little bit of damage there, but there you go. You're going to do it again. You're going to roll. No, we're not. It's pretty stable. You shouldn't have to roll it. When I was going over this earlier, I didn't have any issues with it whatsoever. Come on, get up there. There we go. I thought, here we go, we're going to get stuck again. But no, all good. There's a downside to using the proving grounds, is you cannot recover back to the garage. So if you end up rolling it, oh, come on, stay on there. If you end up rolling it, then you've got to go and recover it. So let's just have a go, see what this winch is like. We should be able to right ourselves pretty easy, I think. Just like that, and then we reverse up. Rubber side down. Fantastic. But no, let me know in the comments what you think about this one. If it's one of your go-to vehicles. I know when I was talking to a few guys a while back, they were looking forward to the 4x4 version because this would be their Scout. They're going to use this as a Scout. And fair play, it's a really nice bit of kit. Well, just my driving isn't the best at times, but there you go. You wouldn't believe I have so much trouble pointing it in a straight line. But it's a nice bit of kit, really enjoy this one. It's just my restrictions on my PS5 at the moment. I can't use too many mods in the game, which is a bit of a shame. Otherwise these would be my go-to ones. It'd be nice when we can get a load of decent mods into the game. But it'll all change in time. We've got phase 4 just round the corner now. Should be coming out on PTS this week. And it should be coming out before the end of April for everyone else. You see all through that mud, no issues. Put it on that bank, we're not going to roll it. Job's a good one. Righto, that's it for the first look at the RNG 4x4. Did it have another number before it? Yes, of course it did. It's the RNG M4x4, sorry. I do apologise. When I'm saying that, I thought it didn't sound right. I hope you enjoyed this first look of a new console mod, and we're happy to welcome more console mods. So fantastic job from Ranger. Thanks for bringing it to console for us. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, why not go and check out my other ones. I've got over coming up to 500 videos on Snowrunner now, so I've got quite a few to choose from. And what a idiot, just drive off the side there. Oh, I'll tell you what, we might be able to salvage that. Wow, look at that. We might be able to, I think as soon as I release that wind, it's going to drop. But there you go. Never mind. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode.